Why not? After all, during the study of the animal kingdom of the Mariana Trench, where zombies have been revealed, just look at the local octopus, for example, with single-celled and many of us, often from grammar school lessons in biology, have learned that these minuscule representatives of the wild kingdom can be seen with the help of a microscope, but not at the deepest point of a world ocean. But here can reach 10 centimeters or 4 inches in size, the same as the size of constitute. Not to mention that there are 1.5-meter or 5-foot long worms and bizarre mutant octopuses. It seems that the deeper we manage to take pictures of living creatures on our Earth, the more bizarre those worlds they exhibit. In addition, the bottom of the Mariana Trench contains another inexplicable mystery. Sandstone bridges discovered there that are as long as 69 kilometers and look as if they are designed by man. Is this proof that Atlantis, which, according to myths, disappeared beneath the water, actually existed? Alas, no. The real explanation is more than trivial. It's all about the collision of the Pacific and Philippine tectonic plates. As a result, researchers of the sea depths receive great pleasure observing this amazing phenomenon. But this is not the only thing the giant crevice in the ocean bottom can impress us with. If you previously doubted whether there's life at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, it is now known that the challenger of this is life itself, or rather, what remains of it. The fact is that under normal conditions, the seabed is not that interesting. But in the case of the Challenger Deep, it is covered with a massive layer of corpses as the remains of once living organisms roll down to the deepest place on Earth. On the way to the abyss, dead fish and mollusks pass perhaps what is the most interesting feature of the deep sea landscape, an analog of which can be found only on one of our satellites from Jupiter, Maya. It's a lake of pure molten sulfur feeded by the underwater volcano called Daikoku. Yes, this bloody hollow is a true hell on Earth. In describing the 9-circle hotel, Dante might have been representing this place. On the way to the bottom, you first pass the giant reptiles and single-celled creatures. Then one finds oneself in the sulfur fires of Gehenna. Then finally one comes to rest and begins to decompose in a massive lake of blood. As to the existence of giant reptilian monsters or megalodons, James Cameron does not support this point of view. And his opinion is quite influential, as the director who gave the wonderful film Titanic to the women of the world and Terminator to the men. He is the third and so far latest researcher to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench. In the Challenger Deep, James spent much more time than his predecessors, almost 3 hours.
Welcome to the worst. We're going to go through the top 12 animals that you're glad don't exist anymore. Starting it off with number 12, Arthropleura. Arthropleura was basically a giant millipede the size of a car. It scuttled around in the deep forest eating rotten plants. It was a vegetarian as far as we know, but with this thing's size, I could easily see it attacking anything that threatened it and eating it for dinner. Number 11, Brontoscorpio. Scorpions are big badasses, especially considering that they have existed in one form or another for over 400 million years. Another thing that makes this creature a scary badass is that it grew ungodly large. Brontoscorpio was a meter long with a stinger the size of a cell phone. And the last fact about this monster is that it was a sea scorpion with gills, and it was in fact the first animal to walk out of the ocean and live on land as well as in the water. Number 10, the Jachelopterus. This thing makes the Brontoscorpio look like a little puppy. Now, it would be a little armored puppy with pincers and a stinger the size of a football, though. The Jachelopterus was the size of a crocodile with a hunger just as big as one, too. It ravaged anything that stood in its way. Anything and everything was on the menu for this beast. It was also one of the largest sea scorpions in existence. I would have hated to be there surfing with this crazy thing swimming around. Number 9, Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus Finesse-Jarvis is often mistakenly referred to as a dinosaur, when in fact, it is a prehistoric marine reptile that lived at the same time as the dinosaurs. It had a long neck, 4 paddle-like flippers, and a tail. It was basically a long-necked dinosaur that lived in the sea. Number 8. Stephacanthus. Stephacanthus is an extinct shark which lived over 323 million years ago. Fossils have been found in Europe and North America. It was around 2.5 feet long and was best known for its unusual shaped dorsal fin, which resembled an ironing board. Small spikes covered this crest on its fin as well as its head. We think that this crest may have played a role in mating rituals or have been used to frighten potential predators. Number 7. Saurosuchus. Saurosuchus, or flesh crocodile. Now, why the hell did it eat flesh crocodile? I mean, what else would it be made of? Rocks? Wood? Sand? That's a stupid definition of its name, if you ask me. Okay, back to the point. It is an extinct gene of crocodilian form that lived 112 million years ago. It lived in what is now Africa and South America, and it is one of the largest crocodile-like reptiles that have ever lived. It was almost twice as long as the modern saltwater crocodile and grew to over 40 feet and weighed 50 tons.
Can you give me the first? Can you give me the first, please?
What set this creature apart from most creatures was that it was larger than almost all of the dinosaurs that lived in the same environment. And evidence points to a diet that included large terrestrial prey, which means this creature ate dinosaurs. Fucking dinosaurs. Number 6. Helicoprion. Helicoprion is a large 40-foot-long, 270-million-year-old fish. It is best known for being the world's only animal, past or present, with a complete 360-degree spiral of teeth. It is also nicknamed the buzzsaw killer. That's a big, creepy fish. A lot of people automatically assume that it was a shark because of the way it looks. Now, when the fossils were found, the archaeologists couldn't figure out where the saw-like teeth were supposed to go. This is a picture of all the possibilities that they thought of. Now they know that the teeth extended past 20 inches and the fish had over 150 teeth. Number 5. Titanoboa. Titanoboa, meaning Titanic boa, is an extinct snake that lived about 60 million years ago. This massive snake hunted like the modern-day boa constrictor, wrapping itself around its prey's torso and squeezing tight until the victim suffocated. Now, just like the movie Anaconda, this snake would have stopped its prey just like any other snake of today's world, by stalking it and striking it with lightning-quick speed. In damp, cold caves that would have offered protection from anything willing or stupid enough to attack it. I mean, this creature could swallow a whole crocodile. I highly doubt anything would have attacked this fish. Number 4, Mosasaurus. This was the largest known species during their time, measuring in at 56 feet. It existed between 66 and 70 million years ago. In other words, a long damn time ago. Mosasaurus was also more robust than usual animals back then. It lived near the ocean surface, where they preyed on fish, turtles, and ammonites, which were giant-like snails at that time. Although they were able to dive, they did not venture into deeper waters. Number 3, Anomalocaris. This animal lived 500 million years ago. This was fast, and life was primarily confined to the sea. This animal was one of the top predators during this world. It would grow to be over 6 feet long, and it chased after its prey with flaps on each side of its body with a huge fin-shaped tail. It grabbed its food with large spiked arms and bit into them with a square tooth-like mouth. It had insanely huge eyes which helped see long distances to attack its dinner. Its name means strange shrimp, and that's because it's exactly what it was. It was like the Frankenstein monster. It had the body of a shrimp, but the head like a jellyfish. When the fossil was actually found, scientists thought they were fossils of a lot of different animals. Crazy, right? Number 2, Megalodon. This is the biggest species of shark thought to have ever existed. It is believed that it looks just like a modern-day great white, but a great white can only grow up to 20 feet long and weigh about 7,000 pounds. But the Megalodon was estimated to grow over 60 feet long and weigh anywhere from 50 to 100 metric metric tons. It only disappeared from this earth around 2.5 million years ago, which means it ate and lived among some of today's animals, like the giant sea turtle and whales. Amazing little side fact is that a baby megalodon was the same size as the biggest great white shark ever found and reported today. Now for number 1, but real quick, hit the subscribe button for me. Number 1, Quetzalcoatlus. This amazing bird lived among the dinosaurs, but it was likely the most scariest thing to be seen flying above you. It was as tall as a full-grown giraffe, and its wingspan is said to be over 40 feet long. This animal that lived in North America and was the size of a plane was actually the first reptile ever to fly. It is said, funny enough, by some paleontologists that it was actually adapted for life on land and not in the air. They say that it would have walked around hunting prey on its hind legs, just like any other dinosaur during the time. But it is not determined yet which theory is correct. Because this animal lived around 248 miles away from any shoreline, it is said that it didn't eat any fish or sea animals like most birds. It fed on dead dinosaurs and attacked any animal that it could. It was the definition of a true scavenger. Okay guys, if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. And here's 2 other videos that you may like as well.
Zayden, you want fries? Here. Here. You want them or no? Zayden, do you want them or no? Here. Get your hand at the pants. Here, Zayden, hurry up before I eat them. Zelen. Hello?
What's up?
What's up,
Did
freaking
you
crack?
get?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I do it. That's the same chair.
How am I supposed to know what that is? I can't hear it.
See?
Did your mom
get it?
say stop?
Well, she said shut up. She's real. And done this. Cause she watching a movie about a mermaid. She eats people. She even ate a shark. This new game chair like it feels really good. I can put up the thing that holds.
Huh?
Gaming chair, like only the bottom is like the seat like pretty much me that and hold it. I can scoot my chair back too.
I'm
Lay down.
FaceTiming you.
You do it right now. I don't have my phone because then we're watching Netflix. Let's stretch it back. I feel like it.
Oops, I'm not mean to call your mom. I'm not mean to call your mom. Tell your mom I didn't mean it. Tell your mom I didn't mean it.
No, it's fair. Did you call on FaceTime? I'll show you. Mom, don't hold it. I want to show Damien like my chair. What's your password?
What?
Wanna see it? Damien.
Yeah.
Wanna see it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you.
Let me see it again. Mom, look at Zalen's. Mom. That's cool. Turn it off. That's annoying. Ow. Ow. It's
Like
okay.
it? I can bend it back too when I lay down. I can put more better. But push it back. I can lay down. You should get a gaming chair like this.
I am. I'm gonna sell my gaming chair and then get a red one.
You should get your wireless headset so it doesn't go around your finger where you put your arm at. I pushed it back so I can lay down. Feel comfortable. Oh, that feels good. It's Sway's 1v1 map.